Mic check. Welcome guys, welcome to the DLC of Bloodborne. The pretty famous From Software game. In the DLC, the Old Hunters DLC, up till now we have beaten Ludwig the Accursed, and currently we are in the research hall area. This is the fourth lamp, if I remember it right. Fourth lamp of this DLC, and I'm not sure, although I'm saying that this is the fourth lamp, but I myself am not aware that how many lamps are there in this area. But in my opinion, the DLC is pretty much tough. The bosses are pretty much tough, and but nevertheless, we are actually having quite a good time in our attempt of completing this DLC. Right, so this is actually the fourth lamp of the DLC area. And yesterday we actually found one particular NPC by the name Adeline. She is known as Adeline, and she is supposed to give us 1 or 2 keys. This is the laboratory where she is actually trapped, and we did find some brain fluid. Let's see whether she...
I need brain fluid.
I have one brain fluid.
Thank you.
I'm not sure what she will be doing with those brain fluid. Okay, she'll be consuming those brain fluids. Okay.
Oh. I hear the sticky sound. Do you hear it too?
I'm not sure what it means.
I know. Will you have my blood?
No, she's supposed to give us blood of Adeline.
That makes me happy. But I cannot move. I'm sorry to trouble you.
Right, so we got blood of Adeline.
Don't be greedy. I should know. I was once a blood saint too.
Okay. We are supposed to get 2 keys from her, and I'm not sure from where we'll be actually finding the other brain fluids. I guess we require more brain fluids. I read about her quest, and as per that quest we are supposed to give her more brain fluids. Only after that she'll be giving us that balcony key and this one particular underground chambers key. Yesterday we also went into those rafters area. I'm not sure that whether we are actually supposed to continue on the rafters area, and also there was a particular lever which would be actually utilized. That lever was located at the top of that area only, right? If we remember it correctly. Let's head back to that area. This particular character is... Arey man, that wasn't expected. Nevertheless, we'll be back. We have seen this particular thing quite a number of times. No issues. We are pretty much used to it. If the bosses won't kill us, the environment will. Excuse me. The quest line associated with her is actually pretty important because of the keys which she'll be handing us over. And it's just that I'm not sure in what order and in what other ways are we supposed to find those brain fluid which she's after. I'm not understanding that why with this Ludwig blade my stun is not working. Stun attack, stun hit is not working. We stun her and still this time so we are actually not near her. Let me try that once again. It did happen. We were making some mistakes, I guess, previously. Right, so there is this particular ladder which takes us to the upper rafters area basically. We went there yesterday as well. And if I remember it right, yes, that is that lever which is there. And I'm not sure what that lever is supposed to do, but before continuing, let's explore these rafters first. There might be a loot item. There was a loot item right here, and we did explore this area portion, this much portion, and we got that loot item collected yesterday only. And before that, I'm pretty sure that there were carrion crows as well in this area. Let's jump to this particular platform and let the rats follow us to this place. Bye bye. You also bye bye. This lever actually does something. I guess it will. This might actually change the location of these stairs. This might, and we might get access to places which we weren't getting earlier. Let's see what it does. What's happening down there? Okay, so this actually elevates the whole platform like this. And because of this, I guess I should have done it. Can we do this? This action is not reversible or what? It's not reversible. We actually wanted to explore this area also. There was a loot item there as well. This action should have been reversible, right? Although there is a ladder which is taking us somewhere down, but nevertheless, I guess that particular brain rot right there might give us another brain fluid. Right, so this is another brain fluid. Okay, but before handing this to Adeline, let's explore this area. There is a treasure chest right there and a set of carrion crows. No need to worry about them. Let's see what's there inside this treasure chest. Fine Strike Dam Blood Gem. I have no clue. We'll see. We'll see it later when we'll go head back to the cathedral area. Then we'll see what are the attributes of this gem. And maybe now we might be able to reach that one particular loot location which we weren't able to go initially. Give me a second, guys. There was one particular area where we were actually not able to reach, and these stairs which have risen now might give us access to that particular area. Although I cannot see that area very well. Was it to this side or that side? I believe it was on this side. Is it? We definitely have an access to this door. There hasn't this stair has connected to this door now, and we might be requiring some key, and that key might be available only from Adeline, because I don't think so that there is any other NPC apart from her in this area which yeah. These are not the regular patience kind of enemies. These are pretty solid. What about this place? We have already explored this area. I guess because we have another brain fluid, then I should definitely go back to Adeline and give her. There is that loot item, and see that staircase I guess has now connected to that platform just because these stairs have risen from their original elevation. Okay, so this is the 4th floor? No, this is not the 4th floor. Oh, he's still alive. At least the hunter is not here because we already killed him. This door is now accessible, but only after getting a key, I'm pretty sure. Now where are we supposed to go? Can't see any other way. Can I run and reach that location if I roll? Or will I fall directly down? At least I can go in this area. I won't take that much damage. Yes. This door is now accessible, but I'm pretty sure it will require some key. Will it? Okay, it doesn't require any key, but I don't want to head into this area. That definitely seems like a boss area. Hey, this is a boss area. Can we go back now? No, we cannot. This is a boss area. Okay. Never knew. I thought that this area will actually require a key. It's what is this boss? Living failures. Okay. And there are definitely homing attacks. What do you guys do? I'm not sure. I have 15,000 blood echoes which I'll be losing for sure. What kind of a boss this is? I should not use my Ludwig's Holy Blade because the range is not that much. Might use the transform one, but bad. Pretty bad. Now they're multiplying as well. many of these are there? Okay, these guys are taking damage. These are not difficult. It's just that they are multiple. Okay, that's it. They multiply. Ah. Okay, this homing attack. I should not use this weapon. Let me use a transformed weapon. This might actually give them more damage. And let me heal. If this goes in this particular fashion only, then I guess we might not require something special for them. But it's just the number of bosses which are there in this area and these homing attacks. They keep multiplying. Oh, something is happening. Definitely something is happening, and I'm not sure what. Should I keep running? I should have kept running. I should have kept running. I never knew about this phase. Actually, I never wanted to come to this particular boss fight so early. Hey, who is this guy now?
The true fate, but that's not all. You seek the secret, and here's what you must climb the astral G-hide. Go on, G-hide.
You know that is not very easy to do, right? Okay, so the staircase have actually risen. Let's give her another set of brain fluid.
Don't
Hey.
Oh, don't be greedy. As they say,
Okay, I get it. I should first consume it. How is this supposed to restores HP then rejuvenates HP for some time? Should we go against the boss and try killing the boss only? Instead of quite a number of loot items are there in this area and I'm not sure. Let's come back to this area afterwards. Let's try going for the boss fight only first. Let's see. The second phase was something. We just need to figure out how it functions, how it works. That's it. Doesn't seem to be a very tough boss fight in my opinion, but my opinion might change because this is Bloodborne after all. And that too the DLC after all. Right, so all we need to do is to get to that gate. Where that gate was located at? Yeah, there was that gate. There's that gate right there. And our transformed axe was working fine against this boss, but not sure about how it goes in the second phase. Let's see. Hey, what's up with you? We'll talk later. Let's try going after this boss first. Okay, not good. Bad. Let's not be that casual against this boss. Okay. The transformed axe is working fine, not this one. When it is hitting multiple enemies, right? Okay. Let me create some distance first. Pretty bad right there, pretty bad. That homing attack in the second phase is the most problematic one in my opinion. Okay. It's not that simple. The point is, I wasn't expecting that where this boss is located in this area. I thought that this was an area which will actually require a key first, and we opened it by mistake. Let us not lock on to them. Don't know what happens in the second phase. How is it supposed to function? Bad. There was something which was about to trigger right there. Achha, those were my blood echoes. Now what am I supposed to do? Should I just keep running? Where are these attacks coming from? Hey. I don't understand what am I supposed to do in this situation. Should I? This was the exact thing which killed us in our first attempt. This was our second attempt. I don't know what's I'm supposed to do in this particular situation. As per what I can see, these attacks are focused only on the center portion of it. So this time I might try heading towards the edges. If that doesn't work, then I'll have to read about it on Google that what am I supposed to do in phase 2. Or we might try to find it organically, the way we have done with all those bosses, the earlier bosses. But it's not a boss exactly. The phase 2 is the only thing which we need to figure out. That is what's actually killing us. And I forgot to use Blood of Adolin this time. The whole point of starting that boss fight was to use the Blood of Adolin right there, but we couldn't. We actually forgot. Every time. Oh, I thought that I'll fall down.
I have failed. Please, lady.
Arey, I don't want to. This time we'll run to the sides. Let's see whether that works or not. Ah. The headbutt is pretty crazy. Missed it completely. That was a pretty miserable attempt. Pretty bad. Got 2 headbutts. Got headbutted twice, basically. It will be irritating in some way. After all, it's a boss. It will be irritating in some way, right? And it's a DLC's boss. Nevertheless, quite a number of areas have actually opened up because of those stairs which have actually risen. This time when the second phase will trigger, I'll remember. I'm not sure whether I'll be able to remember to use the blood of Adeline right there or not. But nevertheless, we'll try. Oh, that was a close escape from the elevator itself. Oh nice, we got some beast blood pellet. I always think that I'll fall down.
I have failed. Please, Lady Maria.
They were all part of an experiment that has led to this. Ah, bad. Missed it. Pretty bad. Alright, man. Let's not lock on. Let's not lock on. Or maybe we can. Slightly. Pretty bad. These homing attacks are also pretty dangerous. Let's keep moving. See what this blood of Adeline does. It's doing nothing. Oh, our health is definitely regenerating. It's a good fun, but not that good. You are also there. They have all sorts of different attacks they have. Let me use fire paper also, no? Oh, I don't have fire paper equipped as well. pretty bad. Oh, God, that was quite a lot of damage right there. Heal, Mr. Hunter. You need to heal. Definitely, you need to heal. How many homing attacks are there? Oh, that was a close shave. These two double butt attacks. Huh. Now I need to run. I need to run to the sides. Should I run to the sides? Will this save us? Hey. We did run to the sides, but we did got saved, but something wasn't right. Give me a second, guys. I'll read about it. What has to be done in phase 2? What needs to be done in phase 2? Okay, there is no specific way. The only thing which you need to do is to actually keep looking where those meteors are actually landing. That's the only thing right there. So, nevertheless, we should not dodge directly. The only thing which we can do is to keep looking at those meteors as it says, as per ChatGPT, guys. ChatGPT says this because he's not a boss. He's just a character right there, and I don't want to waste much time on it. But the point is, they can also that attack is actually not one-shotting us, but it is definitely giving us quite a lot of damage. So, got to be wary of the fact that even this boss can give us trouble, but let's hope not. We need to be wary that where those meteors are actually landing. We came to the sides and it actually helped us. What a way to start. What a way to start. The headbutt is pretty damaging. You have to dodge at the very right time. Although the fire is actually helping, but the headbutt isn't. Oh. These arcane balls are pretty menacing, to be very honest. Yeah, he got us. Where is my fire paper at? अरे भाई heal. No. The transformed axe is pretty much helping, I guess. When multiple of them take damage, then it's actually good. And taking damage from multiple of them isn't good for us. Let's not lock on, guys. Bad. Now we need to be wary. Where are those meteors landing? Okay. If we are staying right behind this tree, see, this thing is actually helping, right? Nice. We have figured this out. Now the only thing which we need to do is, can we light another fire paper? Should we? Arey man, this arcane magic ball. But at least we have figured this thing out. Run, Mr. Hunter, run. Okay. Again. Where are those meteor balls? Where? Okay. If I stay behind this tree, I'll be safe. Nice. At least we figured that out. The thing was giving us the most trouble. We have figured that out. Alright, man. The music in this portion, the boss is not worth this music. Definitely not worth it. Oh, okay. Where? Hey man, how are they able to fight in this particular set? They don't. Yeah, just because it's the final phase, that's why I'm pretty sure. Nahi. I have only one vial left now. Pretty bad. No vials left now. Hey, he got stunned. Arey man, this meteor shower. this meteor shower? Arey man, why is on 1 HP? We are on 1 HP. Hey, again that meteor shower. Where is it? We are on 1 HP. He's on 1 HP. Let's see what will happen, guys. Died. We died. The boss died. But we did kill him. Oh, nice. Such a basic boss. Okay, it took us only 3 attempts although, but he was such a basic boss. But the amount of damage which we were taking right there was insane. Yeah, at least we got the astral key, and that astral key I guess is required so that we will be able to access the actual boss of this area.
Hello? Please, bring. I must have without it. Yes, that's it.
We have to feed her brain fluid. Let's see what she'll give us this time.
Thank you. Take this charm.
Alright, so at least we got the balcony key this time. Right, so... Okay.
Oh, a sticky strip. How extraordinary. Can you hear it?
Except blood. Alright, so let's move ahead. Let's see what's there in that area. I guess there are only 4 bosses. We killed 2 of those. Ludwig the Accursed we killed. And this living failures boss we have killed. And it's time for that we find how to reach Lady Maria. But I believe this astral clock tower key will actually take us to Lady Maria, and Lady Maria is the penultimate toughest boss in my opinion, as far as what I have read about this game. Not about this game, about this DLC. Right, so she's a pretty tough boss. And Orphan of course is the toughest. And there is also another one boss. I'm not sure what is his name, but
I have failed.
Arey, theek hai, it's okay. Right, so this is that area. And let's see. Hey, welcome to the stream, Ashish Kumar. How are you? What's up with you, brother? Right, so there is definitely a lamp, and I believe the key which we have just acquired will open this particular gate, and this gate houses one of the toughest bosses of this entire DLC. And before actually proceeding to die from her hands a number of times, let's first clear the area. Hey, are there staircases? No. We definitely have some area which we have unlocked. Nice, Ashish Kumar, nice. कौन सा गेम खेल रहे हो आजकल आशीष? Is there any game which you are playing currently? What about Max Payne 3, Ashish? Last time we had a conversation, I remember you were playing Max Payne 3. Is that game still going on? Because I remember it has been quite a while. और Max Payne 3 उतना बड़ा गेम नहीं है, मतलब ठीक है, मेरे ख्याल से 6-8 घंटे की 8 घंटे की सिटिंग में एक ख़त्म हो जाता है वो गेम. What I want to do, let's head back. No, give me a second. Let's first consume these अच्छा, you're playing Witcher 3. Nice man, it's a great game. Witcher 3, although I have tried to play Witcher 3 but I couldn't. Don't know why. But nice, it's nice. चैट जीपीटी के हिसाब से मेरे को इसको कंज्यूम करना है एंड देन ओनली शील गिव अस दैट अनदर की. उसने अपन को बालकनी वाली की तो दे दी है. एंड एक सेकेंड, लेट्स कंज्यूम द ब्लड ऑफ एडलिन. लेट्स कंज्यूम इट. राइट, एंड लेट्स यूज द बोल्ड हंटर्स मार्क टू गेट रीअवेकन. आशीष ये बताओ, मतलब रेड डेड रिडेम्पशन 2 या विचर 3? आई नो यू ऑलरेडी हैव अ फर्स्ट प्ले थ्रू ऑफ विचर 3. रेड डेड रिडेम्पशन 2 और विचर 3 में से अगर चूज़ करना हो तो विच वन, मतलब फॉर द इंटायर लाइफ टाइम, विच वन विल यू कीप एंड विच वन विल यू थ्रो अवे? इट्स अ टफ चॉइस, आई नो. देयर इज़ नो पॉइंट ऑफ गोइंग टू द हंटर्स ड्रीम, बट we actually want to go to the research hall lamp first, then we'll come back. By the way, welcome everyone, welcome who have joined in. We are playing the DLC of Bloodborne, the Old Hunters DLC. Let's also take some fire papers. Acha, Witcher 3 always. Man, I don't know why I started Witcher 3 2 times, but I couldn't develop any interest, that much interest for it. Maybe post playing Bloodborne and Elden Ring, maybe शायद से Elden Ring खेलने के बाद शायद Witcher 3 समझ में आ जाए, because given the fact कि बहुत ज़्यादा open world RPG, हाँ नहीं, I can understand. Story and everything is pretty much epic, जैसा लोग बताते हैं, काफ़ी famous है. बट पता नहीं क्यों मैं आज तक उसके लिए वो चीज़ डेवलप नहीं कर पाया. राइट, सो वी वर रिट्रीविंग फायर पेपर्स, राइट? We need to head to the research hall area. पेशेंस तो ऐसे एज इन बहुत है, मतलब मे बी दैट पेशेंस वर्ड इज़ ड्यू टू लैक ऑफ अ बेटर वर्ड. मतलब पेशेंस मेरे ख्याल से एक्सप्लोरेशन वाला जो पेशेंस है, मतलब मुझे वो चीज़ नहीं समझ में आती जो मैं हमेशा बोलता हूँ कि इसको मारने के लिए, इसको करने के लिए वहाँ जाओ, ये जाओ, वो लेकर आओ, उतना नहीं समझ में आता. ऑल्दो वो धीरे धीरे सब जगह सभी गेम्स में है, जितने भी ओपन वर्ल्ड गेम्स में खेल रहा हूँ, लेकिन उतना एक्सटेंसिव नहीं था. मे बी इट द रीज़न माइट बी कि मैंने विचर 3 बहुत पहले स्टार्ट किया था, जब मैंने ज़्यादा ओपन वर्ल्ड RPG नहीं खेले थे. नहीं, इट्स नॉट अबाउट द डिफ़िकल्टी आशीष, सही बताऊँ तो. मतलब ऐसा नहीं है, मतलब मैं बहुत सारे गेम्स तो सिंपल स्टोरी गेम्स भी अपन मॉडरेट डिफ़िकल्टी भी खेलते हैं, ऐसा नहीं है. गेम बहुत अच्छा होता है तब उसको हम डिफ़िकल्टी थोड़ी सी एम्प अप करके खेलते हैं, सो दैट वी कैन हैव अ डिफरेंट एक्सपीरियंस. मुझे एक बार उसका प्ले थ्रू पूरा कंप्लीट करना है विचर का भी. आई गेस सिस्टम का भी अच्छा पीसी बनाते हैं तो फिर खेलते हैं. ऑल्दो इट डजंट रिक्वायर्स दैट मच, बट स्टिल वी हैव क्वाइट अ नंबर ऑफ गेम्स टू एक्चुअली कंप्लीट दैट. किस में बात कर रहे हो? विचर की बात कर रहे हो कि अभी ब्लडबॉर्न की बात कर रहा हूँ? ओके, दैट्स अनदर ब्लड जेम राइट देयर. मे बी इसकी आईज शायद से अब मिल जाए अपन को, बिकॉज वहाँ पे एक देयर इज़ अ लूट आइटम राइट देयर. नो, वी आरंट गेटिंग इसकी आईज. इसकी आंखें हैं कहाँ पे भाई, पता नहीं. हाँ, आई नो विचर 3 इज़ प्रिटी फेमस, बट हाँ मैं उसको कोशिश करूँगा. ये सब कहाँ से जिंदा हो रही है वापस से भाई? ये क्या हुआ? बेचारे के लिए अपन उसकी आंखें ढूंढ रहे थे. आई डोंट नो व्हाट हैपेंड. खेलेंगे यार, वो भी खेलेंगे, विचर 3 भी खेलेंगे. Now we have started streaming, then we'll play that as well. Nothing from this guy. Right, so let's go back to Lady Adeline. I hope मैंने उसका जो blood जो उसने मुझे दिया था मैंने utilize कर लिया है. Let's head back to her. Let's see what. अरे ठीक है, आगे बोलो. Accept blood. Let's accept blood. Let's talk again. It is said, चैट जीपीटी ये बोल रहा है कि मेरे को इसका जो ब्लड है उसको 3 बार कंज्यूम करना है. वी हैव कंज्यूम 2 टाइम्स, राइट. इसको भी कंज्यूम करके रीसेट करके आते हैं वापस से इसके पास. बिकॉज उसके बाद शायद से ये हम लोग को वो की देगी. बालकनी की इसने हमको दे दिया है. उससे मुझे याद आया कि देयर वर अदर एरियाज ऑल्सो विच आर देयर विच वी हैव लेफ्ट बिहाइंड बिकॉज वी नीडेड कीज फॉर दोज एरियाज. राइट, सो लेट्स हेड बैक. मे बी दिस टाइम. Give me a second, let me check. ठीक है. We got the balcony key. Right, so let's go back now. 3 blend, then consuming all of them and resetting, moving to another area or using a volunteers. ये तो अपन को ऑलरेडी मिल चुका है, पता नहीं शायद से देगी कि नहीं देगी ये वाला. गेटिंग अनदर 3 ब्लड ऑफ एडलिन फ्रॉम एडलिन एंड स्पीकिंग टू हर वंस मोर. बैल्कनी की मिल जाने के बाद शी विल बी गिविंग अस 1 मिल्कवीड ओथ कैरी रून. ये सब चीज़ें अगर मतलब इफ़ यू डोंट फॉलो अ गाइड और इफ़ यू डोंट आस्क क्वेश्चंस रिगार्डिंग दिस फ्रॉम पीपल हु हैव ऑलरेडी प्लेड और चैट जीपीटी ऑफ कोर्स. हे, वेयर इज शी? कहाँ गई? यही तो थी. यही है क्या? शायद अपन को मिल जाएगा अभी. इज शी द वन? गिव अस द रून. वी गॉट ब्रेन फ्लूइड तो मिला अपन को, लेकिन वो गई कहाँ? वो यहीं तो होनी चाहिए थी. ब्रेन फ्लूइड तो वो आई वॉज सपोज टू गिव टू हर. Don't know what happened. So अब इसको अपन को बालकनी की जो है वो कहाँ यूज़ करनी है पता नहीं. वो वहाँ पे था क्या कोई? मैंने मिस कर दिया क्या? नहीं वही था आशीष. सी इसकी DLC की कोई स्टोरी वोरी एज सच अलग से नहीं है. मतलब ऑफ कोर्स है, मतलब मुझे पता नहीं है ऑनेस्टली. ब्लडबॉर्न की स्टोरी ये है कि कुछ लर्नड वंस थे. एक बेसिकली ये एक फैंटेसी वर्ल्ड है. इस फैंटेसी वर्ल्ड के अंदर क्या था कि कुछ लर्नड वंस थे. उन्होंने ह्यूमंस के ऊपर एक्सपेरिमेंट किए. ह्यूमंस के ऊपर एक्सपेरिमेंट करने के चक्कर में दे वांटेड कि उनके जैसे लर्नड वंस, द ग्रेट वंस, उनके जैसे बहुत सारे हो जाएं. लेकिन हुआ क्या? एक सेकेंड.
Will you fetch brain fluid just one last time? The murky, the sticky sound in my head. Just please, I want. My guide.
हाँ ठीक है. At least now this completes. At least we got the rune for everything. Okay.
For everything, really.
Are you dead yet? Finally she can rest in peace. Or under that लेदर ब्लैंकेट व्हाटसएवर, राइट। सो बेसिकली सो हुआ क्या कि जो द ग्रेट वंस ने जो एक्सपेरिमेंट किए उसके बाद उन्होंने अलग अलग लोगों के ऊपर एक्सपेरिमेंट किए। मतलब बहुत बहुत बड़ी स्टोरी है, द लोर इज़ प्रिटी फेमस। मैं बहुत ब्रीफ में बता रहा हूँ क्योंकि मुझे पता ही इतना ही है ऑनेस्टली। एंड वो एक्सपेरिमेंट डिडंट टर्न आउट वेल एंड ये सारे के सारे बीस में कन्वर्ट हो गए। सो एक हम बेसिकली ये जो हंटर है उस हंटर इस एरिया को, इस फैंटेसी एरिया को अपने ड्रीम के थ्रू एक्सेस कर पाता है। तो दिस हंटर दिस गाय ही इज़ इन अ ड्रीम, और इस ड्रीम के थ्रू ही वो इस कर्स को ख़त्म करना चाहता। हम लोग का बेसिकली टारगेट है कि इस कर्स को हम ख़त्म कर दें। तो या यही है बेसिकली डीएलसी की मुझे भी स्टोरी नहीं पता है। pretty complicated story to be very honest, pretty complicated. ग्रेट वंस जो थे उनको मतलब था कि मतलब अपने जैसे बहुत सारे बंदे बना लें, दैट्स इट, यही करना था उनको। नाउ बिफोर हेडिंग टू दैट एरिया, लेडी मरिया बुढ़ाऊ एंड हम एक एक करके जो ग्रेट वंस हैं उनको अपन निपटा रहे हैं बॉसेस के रूप में। हाँ, सो इफ देर इज़ नथिंग, नो मोर प्लेस टू गो, शुड आई, एक सेकेंड मैं 2 मिनट पढ़ लूँगा इसके बारे में कि एक बार लेडी मरिया को एक बार मतलब जाने से पहले अगर कुछ बचा ना रह जाए। लेट मी जल्दी से ज़रा एक बार पढ़ लेते हैं क्या कहता है ये। ठीक है, ये सब अपन ने कर ही लिया है। ठीक है, दिस हैज़ बीन डन। ओके ठीक है। ब्लू एलिक्सर तो मुझे पता नहीं। ये डैम ब्लड जेम भी अपन को मिल गया है। ओके अच्छा, ये नहीं मिला अपन को। ऑल द वे डाउन यू विल फाइंड अ न्यू क्रॉलिंग टाइप ऑफ ब्रेन पेज। अच्छा एक सेकंड, मतलब शी इज़ वन ऑफ द टफेस्ट बॉसेस आशीष, तो मुझे एक सेकंड के लिए दे देना। अच्छा ठीक है, लेट्स डू वन थिंग। आप सब बोल ही रहे हो तो लेट्स, मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि शी इज़ लोकेटेड राइट देयर आई गेस। इतनी डेडिकेटेड ये जो बिल्डिंग बना रखी है ना, दिस बिल्डिंग, थोड़ा सा दूर से देखते हैं दिस पर्टिकुलर बिल्डिंग। अरे कैन नॉट पैन। ये जो बिल्डिंग है ना, दिस बिल्डिंग आई बिलीव हाउसेस लेडी मरिया, द सेकेंड टफेस्ट बॉसेस ऑफ दिस एंटायर गेम, जितना मैंने पढ़ा है इसके बारे में। सो आई गेस शी इज़ द वन, लेट्स सी। काफ़ी लेजेंडरी बॉस है ये, काफ़ी फेमस बॉस है। आओ चलें देखें दरवाज़ा। अपन को चाबी तो मिली थी। जिस तरीके का घंटा बजा मुझे लग रहा है मेरा भी बजने वाला है। हाँ, द एस्ट्रल क्लॉक टावर की विच वी ऑब्टेन्ड जस्ट बिफोर दिस। हाँ, दिस इज़ डेफिनेटली द वॉच टावर, द क्लॉक टावर, एंड आई एम नॉट श्योर वेदर आई एम रेडी फॉर हर और नॉट। देयर शी इज़, सी गाइज, हमारी बत्ती लगने वाली है, इससे बहुत बढ़िया ही हमारी बैंड बजाने वाली है दिस लेडी। द एरिया लुक्स too accurate for a boss fight. Pretty tough she is going to be, and nevertheless इनको एक बार डिस्टर्ब करने से पहले एक बार देख लें कुछ आसपास यहाँ पड़ा हो, लूट आइटम वगैरह इधर आगे पीछू इसके। doesn't seems like it. So yes, this is actually a legendary moment. See the setup. The clock is like कि पता नहीं कितना समय लगने वाला है इसको निपटाने में। आए हैं तो पहले बॉस को थोड़ा सा इज्जत दे लेते हैं, मे बी हमारे ऊपर थोड़ी सी रहम करेगी। शुड वी स्टार्ट द बॉस फाइट गाइस? शुड वी स्टार्ट द कट सीन? लेट्स गो। दिस इज गोइंग टू बी अ टफ वन। She's also a hunter basically, as you can see.
A corpse should be left well alone. Oh, I know very well how the secrets beckon so sweetly. Only an honest death will kill you now.
I have started the count, guys. I have started the count. Ludwig took us 45 attempts. I'm not sure how many attempts. Nice. Nice. She's pretty fast. One thing is for sure, and pretty relentless. Nice. इतनी अच्छी शुरुआत हुई है, मज़ा ही आ गया. तो this was the reason, मतलब अपन छू भी नहीं पाया उसको, couldn't touch her. मुझे लग रहा है 15-20 अटेम्प्ट्स तो सिर्फ और सिर्फ मुझे इसके अटैक पैटर्न को समझने में लग जाएंगे. ये भाई यहाँ पे खड़ा इंतज़ार कर रहा है, बोल रहा है. I know, but this is not going to be easy. I know that. Right, guys? So you saw what she did right there. अपन यहाँ क्या करने आ गए यार? We did light that lamp, right? Guys, just in case if you're liking the stream and if you want to see more content like such, consider subscribing if you haven't already. And consider liking the stream. That will actually help us to reach more like-minded guys. Lumen Wood Garden, right? और अच्छी बात यह है कि इन्होंने ये वाला लैम्प बिल्कुल पास में ही दिया है उसके, और इन्होंने सोच समझ के दिया है, बिकॉज इतनी बार जब मरना है तो दूर नहीं दिया है लैम्प जानबूझ के. Let's figure out her attack patterns, whether she can be stunned. I'm sure she's a hunter, she can be stunned, but she's... Arey man, such a long reach. ये तो शुरू होते ही खत्म हो गया, guys. These are times whenever I start a tough boss fight, initially I am literally wondering how will this boss be killed? How? Same thing was happening with us when we were facing Ludwig the Accursed. There were only two tough bosses in my opinion up till this point. One was Ebriatas and one was Ludwig the Accursed. Ebriatas was from the main base game and Ludwig from the DLC. So हाँ, ये लोलो ही होने वाला है मेरे साथ आशीष. मैं कोशिश कर रहा हूँ कि मैं उसको स्टन करूँ, बट मेरे को उसका अटैक समझ में आ नहीं रहा है अभी बहुत जल्दी. अरे क्या करूँगा मैं इसके? हाँ, नाइस, शी कैन बी स्टन. तो यही चीज़ कई बार करनी है. यू कैन सी द अमाउंट ऑफ डैमेज दैट थिंग इज गिविंग टू हर. बट ये चीज़ के लिए मुझे कई बार मरना पड़ेगा इसके यहाँ. तो जो अभी अपन ने जो उसको पैरी किया, वही चीज़ अपन को कई बार करना पड़ेगा इसका अटैक पैटर्न समझ के. ऑफ कोर्स शी इज़ अ बॉस, शी कैन बी किल्ड एंड शी इज़ वन ऑफ द टफेस्ट वन. सो एंड द बेस्ट पार्ट इज़ कि एक सिंगल मिस्टेक जो सबसे टफ बनाएगी इसको, कि इतने सारे हम पैरी करेंगे, एंड क्योंकि डॉज करने का भी कोई उतना फ़ायदा हो नहीं रहा है, और मे बी I have to dodge at the very right time. उसका अटैक पैटर्न समझना पड़ेगा. That's it. काफ़ी सारा समय जाने वाला है मेरा इसके अंदर. मेरे जीवन का काफ़ी सारे बेहतरीन पल ये लेडी मरिया लेके जाने वाली है. बट nevertheless सी अर्ली मारने से वो पारी नहीं होती है. हाँ, शी हैज़ अ वेरी लॉन्ग रीच. और अगर मैं ज़्यादा दूर जाता हूँ तो देन शील शूट. शी इज़ फ्लाइंग. एंड इफ आई एम ट्राइंग टू हील, इतनी देर में वो आई जाती है मेरे पास. अरे शी हैज़ अ डबल सॉर्ड नाउ. अच्छा, शी फ्लाइज लाइक अ विंड. तभी इतनी फास्ट है ये, बिकॉज शी हैज़ दिस पावर. गाइज, इट वुड बी बेटर कि हम एरिया एक्सप्लोर कर लेते हैं, बिकॉज स्ट्रीम पे मैं इतनी बार अभी मरूंगा. इससे अच्छा ये है कि इसका अटैक पैटर्न पहले समझ लेते हैं. लेट्स एक्सप्लोर द एरिया फर्स्ट. नाउ वी नो दैट दिस बॉस इज हियर. लेट्स एक्सप्लोर द रिमेनिंग एरिया. दैट लेट्स कंप्लीट इट, because there are few areas which are still left. Let's complete those areas first and then we'll come back to this area, right? We know she's a pretty tough boss. She's not that this is not going to be that easy. Let me figure out her moves first and then we'll see that whether we can kill her on stream or not. Because Ludwig the Accursed we couldn't. It took us 45 attempts, guys, being pretty honest, right there. Nothing to hide. Ludwig took us 45 attempts and he was also fast. He was also in a state of a frenzy. What's that? Okay. Hey man, why did I dodge? Ludwig was also fast. The point is we have received one balcony key from Adeline, right? And we need to figure out where that balcony key will actually take us. Should we head down directly? Okay, now we can reach this particular place. Initially I was wondering how we'll be able to reach this place. Okay, so we have a shield item. That's why this particular loot was kept so concealed in such a manner. We need to figure out where that balcony key will actually take us. Should we jump? I hope we don't die. Okay. Give me a second. There were few areas which were locked initially in the underground corpse pile region. Let's go there and let's try utilizing this balcony key. Maybe that might work. I would be needing quite a number of blood echoes, right? Hey, also that we have new blood gems. Let's install those blood gems. 225. Is there any other better blood gem? Don't see any. 225. Don't see any. 225. No, we don't have any other better one. Maybe for this guy, 200. Any better than 200? None. And we'll also be figuring out what weapon other guys have actually utilized against her, because I'm not sure that we are using Ludwig's Holy Blade. But I'm not sure that whether that weapon is actually good for her, because her reach is pretty much and our blade is not having such a long reach, that much of a reach. Right, so Nightmare's Church, underground corpse pile. Right, let's go to the underground corpse pile region, because there were few areas which were actually unlocked, which were actually locked. This is the place where we killed Ludwig. I'll always remember this place, the amount of attempts this place took us. लैम्प जला लेते हैं एक बार भैया.
Shrouded by night, but with steady stride. Collarbone.
Both of them are coming together. Don't want that happening. This guy has a shotgun right there. So these were the gates which I was actually talking about, that these gates are actually locked. See, and that also houses a loot item right there. I'm not sure which key will be actually required to actually open them. This is also locked, so I thought that balcony key might be actually utilized at this particular place. I wasn't sure enough. And there is also one area right there. These were the initial areas which I remember we have yet not explored. For example, this area. There is an NPC right here.
Some places are better left untouched. Only fools.
He's actually warning us to not actually go into that area. Not sure. There's a loot item there. What's this? Lawrence's skull. Okay. Never knew about this loot item. It would be better that I read about it, because I'm not sure from where I used to. Let me ask Mr. Chat GPT about it. Give me a second, guys. Meanwhile, guys, you can drop in what games are you guys playing. I would love to know. Or what games do you want us to play next? Although this would be a while. The boss is not going to be easy. But still. What next? Okay, then head back up the stairs and take the other path. This time going to patient room, floor 3. 3 brain patients, one of the which throws arcane vials at you. Once they are killed, take the 4 quick silver bullets off of the corpse, and then, to the very right will be another one of the okay. Oh, you need an underground cell key, and that underground cell key, I get it. Let's not waste time running around. I get it. There is an underground cell key somewhere. That underground cell key will actually help us to open these cell, basically. Let's go to Lumenwood Garden only. But also that we also need to figure out what is the use of the balcony key. That also we need to figure out. We haven't yet explored this area, right? Because that loot item is still intact at that place. So we definitely need to check out what lies in that area. अरे you have this bad habit of following people. This is not good. Ah. We definitely want to go to that floor. But how am I supposed to go to that floor? I'm not sure. We can by... Yeah, we can definitely go there by... This area we haven't explored yet. Are these guys are pretty much... ठीक है. Now who is left? I thought that we'll be getting that quick underground key. Okay, there are certain loot items there as well. Someone is standing there. See, I knew. Whenever there is a loot item, इस तरीके से whenever there is a loot item, there has to be someone who is waiting for us to pounce on us. See, there he is. Bye bye. We got the underground cell key, guys. Right? Now we'll... What's happening down there? No idea what's happening down there. Okay, I remember now. I have already explored that place. That's a secret area. That was a secret area. But we already know what secret lies there. Nothing much of value. Now, because we have the underground cell key and because we have the balcony key, let me see what does ChatGPT says next. Excuse me. On the ground floor, elevator, ठीक है. Minimum calling. This we have already collected. Whether you can find the black sky, which is new hunter tool. Drop down from the bal. Okay. अच्छा नहीं. As well as... Oh, I get it. You have to go to the bottommost floor and the balcony key will be utilized there. Right. There is that door, right? And let's go ahead and utilize our balcony key for this particular spot. Open door with the balcony key, right? So we are out there in the balcony. This is a new area, entirely new area, and hey, wait a second. This area seems to be a bit familiar. We have actually fought someone. We did fight a boss. Someone. We actually fight the Great Emissary boss. He was also a very stupid boss at that time. There is a loot item there, but I'm not sure whether am I supposed to go there or not. Let's go there. What's the whole purpose of utilizing this balcony key if there are not any good items which can be utilized further? There is a loot item right there. Kin, cold blood. This is a blood echoes item. It's a kind of a blood echoes reservoir. And is there something else? That's the lamp which we lit when we killed that boss. And through this area we head towards the Ebriata's boss. Right there. Can we break it again? Yes, we can. This is that same area. I remember it now. The upper cathedral kind of an area. Okay, so this area is surrounded by these patients, blood patients. Hey. Okay, okay. It feels so good when you know how unpredictable this game is, right? People who were actually those patients were so peacefully picking up flowers in this garden, and as soon as you approach them, see what they did to us. So nice. If you play Bloodborne, you will never be surprised in your life, guys. You will never be surprised. You will be shocked so many times while playing games like these that whatsoever is thrown at you in your life, you will never be taken aback or you'll never be surprised. Oh, what's that? What happened, right? Nevertheless, we'll go back. This time let's not go to this particular lamp because we have unlocked that area already. So let's go to the research hall lamp this time because running back from this particular whole area is another task. We also lost 10,000 blood echoes right there. Nevertheless, there is a loot item, right? At least we can collect our blood echoes first. There is a loot item and this area is surrounded by so many of these. How are we supposed to kill all of them? See, these are so nicely picking up flowers and stuff, but the moment I reach... Should I start picking them one by one? Let me use my pebbles. Will this pebble go that far? Arre, bad. I wanted to throw my pebble. Hey, now that has drawn their attention. All I want to do is to run, Mr. Hunter, run! Run! At least we got that whatsoever thing was there for us. How are we supposed to kill them? Every one of them has such strong arcane attacks, and that too in such quick succession. वेलकम जय, वेलकम, हाउ आर यू? फेस कैम चालू होगा जय, फेस कैम करेंगे। अभी एक्चुअली मैं वीकेंड पे मैं प्लान करूँगा कि मतलब वीकेंड पे मैं उसको सेटअप तो करूँ, सेटअप फेस कैम सेटअप करना है, उसके बाद शक्ल ठीक करनी है, दाढ़ी और बाल कटवाने हैं, बहुत काम है यार, मेकअप वेकअप करना है, बहुत सारी चीज़ें करनी पड़ेंगी ना मुझे। फेस कैम भाई मेरे दर्शन होने वाले हैं, तो ऐसे मजाक थोड़ी। What should I do? But let me first check where are my blood echoes at. Maybe they are with some enemy. I'm pretty sure they must be with some enemy. Can I not just call one of them? मैं भी ठीक ठाक जय, मैं भी बढ़िया। ये कितने यार, कितने अच्छे महात्मा गांधी के भक्त टाइप्स लग रहे हैं वैसे, ऐसे एकदम अहिंसावादी, कुछ नहीं करेंगे, आराम से पेड़ पौधों की देखभाल कर रहे हैं, सनफ्लावर्स की देखभाल कर रहे हैं। अब रिंग लाइट तो लेनी ही पड़ेगी यार, अरे वो तो मतलब प्राइमरी रिक्वायरमेंट है भाई, रिंग लाइट लेनी पड़ेगी, टिकटॉक इंस्टॉल करना पड़ेगा, फिर यूट्यूब से जगह और कहीं स्ट्रीम करूँगा फिर बैठ के मैं, ये तो बेसिक रिक्वायरमेंट है ब्रो। Bad, bad, bad. Arey man, this area I'm not able to understand. What am I supposed to do? वो तो भाई मतलब वो तो मेरा सबसे बेसिक चीज़ होने वाला है, वो तो मेरा, वो तो करना ही है। मतलब ऑल किडिंग असाइड कि साथ में दिस वीकेंड आई प्लान, आई figure out that how the setup will be done and OBS में क्या क्या चीज़ें करनी पड़ेंगी, because I'm not very much aware how to use that face cam stuff. Let us start picking this guy first because he's a solo guy working nicely on his sunflowers. Right, so one of them is dead. Hey, why are you guys getting aggro? You are not supposed to aggravate, right? They are sensing something bad has happened with one of their individuals. भाई तुमको अलर्ट नहीं होना है भाई, चिल मारो। धीरे से एक काम करते हैं, एरिया एक्सप्लोर कर लेते हैं, लेट्स निकल पड़ते हैं यहाँ से। भाग जा भाग जा भाग जा, एंटर भाग जा। हाँ बहुत सही, अब बचे रहेंगे अपन। लेट्स एक्सप्लोर दिस एरिया ऑल्सो। दिस एरिया वी यूज टू come when we were fighting Ebriatas, right? There was a lamp right here. Something might be there. Although I don't see anything. Maybe on that side. Because initially there was a lamp, but because this is the DLC, the lamp is not there. But the window can still be broken. Hey, there is definitely a treasure chest, right? Hey, एक second. बचे भाई, what a save. What a save. I was उसी को देख रहा था मैं. ये कैसे पार करेंगे यार इस चीज़ को? रोल करूं? ले, वाह वाह वाह, बहुत सुंदर. इतना बढ़िया काम किया है जो ये आपने. इस ट्रेजर चेस्ट को अपन कैसे पकड़े यार? क्या यार, रुको. लेट्स रीअवेकन. जय, आपने शुरू करी स्ट्रीम? वीकेंड से स्टार्ट करने वाले हो? By the way, guys, can you only tell me from where you guys have actually joined in? That will actually help me have the right, choose the right language. Not exactly the right language, but where are you guys actually from? The demographics. Because I'm not very much sure that from where, what all locations people join us. And we try to keep the language which majority of the people can understand, although I know only two, English and Hindi. But if majority of the folks are from outside India, then we might stick to English only. How are we supposed to reach that place? How? Should I stand there and just roll? Man, there is no jump option, right? Then how am I supposed to reach that place? This treasure chest has been kept in such a way. I'll try it once more. Let's try it once more. If we can reach it, then it's fine. If not, then we'll utilize our underground cell key and see what waits for us. Let's try running and then rolling. Bad. So bad. I wanted to explore that particular roof ledge as well. I'll have to reawaken. Let me put up a poll for you guys. Give me a second. But I don't think that would be required. Let's leave it. No issues. There is no button which will actually help us jump, or maybe I'm not aware of it. Hey, we did it. Nice. I don't know how it functioned, but we did it. Don't know what happened right there. Okay, let's go back to the jail area from this place only. Now let's open those doors which were initially locked. Now because we have the underground cell key. But before doing that, let's kill these guys first because they would be giving us trouble else. Yep. Let me not use my... Or should we? Let's... No, let's do it. Ah, wasted. Should we do it again? With pleasure. Now because we have the underground cell key, now let's start unlocking.
Shrouded by night, but with steady stride, proud unto beast only.
Can we unlock it? Yes, we did unlock it because we had the underground cell key. What's your issue, guy? Hey man,
Shrouded by night, but with steady stride.
the amount of blood.
But always clear of mind.
Definitely a suicidal guy. Definitely, I'm pretty sure he must have played against Lady Maria quite a number of times. That's why he's reacting in such a manner. This is what happens when you play against tough souls bosses for quite a long time. Can I help you? Hello? Yes, you.
Proud unto beast only.
Why are you insane or what? Should I help you by liberating you out of this misery? Should I?
By night, but with steady stride. Colored by blood, but always clear of mind. Proud unto the church. Beasts are a curse and a curse.
Let me kill you, man. You don't seem to be in a very good state. Bye bye. Oh, are we getting some loot? Okay, we did get some good loot. We got blood drag, Yamamura hunter hat, khaki Hawaii, old hunter armbands, wine hakama. Man, let me check. What not this inventory? Right, so what items did you got there? I'm not sure. Yamamura something was there, if I remember. We'll figure that out later. Let's explore the other areas now. We have the cell keys right here. We have quite a number of locked doors. Let's open them one by one. Let's see what lies behind them. Right, so we got another loot item. Okay. I don't think so. This particular area can be opened. That is entirely a different area in my opinion. Can it be opened? No, this cannot be opened. Why this guy is actually warning us not to explore this area? I have to... Because this seems to be a big area or something. He's not talking to us, he's just warning. He actually talked to us initially. There was a dialogue in which he asks us whether I can hear a particular bell or not. And I said yes, and it got messed up. Hey man, this area doesn't seems to be very... Hey! Hey! Ek second. I knew something was up. There is a hunter right there inside of it, and he was standing so quietly. Where has he gone? Hey man, look at his sword penetrating right through that iron door. Look, this doesn't sound right, but trust me guys, this is exactly what you can see on the screen. Man, this hunter seems to be pretty tough. Look at my compare these swords which you can see on the screen. He's definitely going to kill us, right? Let us call. Although we have 6,700 and 6,071 blood echoes, but which will be losing. Hello there, Mr. Hunter. There he is. Man, what a view. Such a worthy view for a wallpaper, right? Such a worthy view. Why is he not coming back? Why he's not coming into that area? And also that this whole area is such a pretty constrained area that we'll be having quite a troublesome time dealing with him. Or are we supposed to fight him inside this cabin only, in this small cell only? Oh man, he's killing us from behind that door. He's killing us. He's definitely killing us. Why is he not coming outside of that damn room? Can I also kill him like this? Oh, hey, we can definitely give him damage like this. He doesn't has a sword, he has a big scythe, whatsoever it's called. It's called a scythe. Right. Let's... I thought that I was the smart one. Let me change my weapon. Let us kill him like this only, guys. I don't think so that we'll be able to. Ah, nice. Let's kill him like this only. No, I'm not fighting. This game is not worth fighting honorably. Hey man, he has come outside. Okay. The lamp came in the way. We couldn't see. I'm dead. Pretty bad. Bad. The only time we got some... Let's heal. He's pretty tough. He's pretty tough because he's not letting us do damage to him. This is the only way in which I can kill him because he's not letting us... Bad. He's not letting us touch him. He's on 1 HP, but I'm pretty sure that he might kill us even then. Are you dead yet? Yes. We thought that we could cheese him, but okay, we got a new weapon by the name Church Pick. Alright. Okay, what next? What lies next? We cleared this room. Right, so as per Mr. ChatGPT, there's nothing else to do in this area. So let's go back to the Hunter's Dream and let's convert these blood echoes into something. And then we'll come back for the Lady Maria boss. Let's give half an hour at least to her. Let's give half an hour so that we can figure out what are her moveset. The only area which is left now is that one particular door from which that guy is warning us to not to enter into those areas. Okay, it's Lady Maria's time now. Let's die by the hands of Lady Maria. She's taking quite a lot of visceral damage, but the point is we need to be pretty much accurate with our, because her combos are of such an extensive reach. Also taking quite a damage. Pretty bad, pretty bad. If she gets you, she will get you completely, not partially. We are on 1 HP. Congratulations to us. But she can be killed, definitely she can be killed, but not that easily, that's for sure. Bad. Pretty bad. This is going to be a tough one, for sure. Why do I feel that I should utilize my axe and instead of the Ludwig's Holy Blade? I believe that I should go for the axe. Arey, what a way to start. Thank you so much. Guys, do you have any tips apart from asking me to not play this game? By the way, welcome everyone who have joined in. If you're liking what you are seeing, you can consider subscribing and liking the stream, guys. That would help us. Thank you so much. Oh man, never in my dreams I would have thought that I would be able to do 3 consecutive strikes on her, 3 consecutive viscerals on her. Make it 4. I missed it. I dodged to the right. And see, I'm on 1 HP. Even after performing such good visceral attacks, that would have been 4, but I missed. Make it 5. Bad. I got baited. Visceral attack is pretty easy on her, so I guess the whole fight might be on. Okay, she's getting angry. Why are you getting angry? I've not done anything. Only you were trying to kill me. Hey, what's happening with you? Arey bhai. As if the initial reach wasn't enough. The music, the crescendo, every. She can be killed, I'm telling you. What's happening with her? Arey, she's so unpredictable. Fighting her for the first time is like... And the only thing which I'm trying is to go for that visceral attack, but that thing will actually require... Where has she gone? And now she has actually started to move along with her dodges. Right, so this is her phase 2. And the phase 2 is, I guess, the reason because of which she is called Lady Maria of the Astral Clock Tower. But she can be killed. That's for sure. She can be killed. We figured out her phase 1 in guess how many attempts? 3-4 attempts, right? Phase 2 is, I guess, pretty much amped up version of phase 1 because her reach has been extended much more. But it felt good. Doing those visceral attacks, it felt good, right? So we need to be on our top skill. We need to be on our top skill when it comes to dodging, when it comes to visceral attacks. We cannot miss them. Not miss, not miss. We cannot miss those. Because if we do, she will mess us completely. That was supposed to happen. Man, I got late right there. This was early. This was on time although. Bad yaar. Pretty much messed up. When she has these twin swords, I guess then it's easy to do that visceral on her. I believe so, but how did I die? I had health. Is she even having some poisonous effect? Phase 1 can be done if you are good with the visceral attacks. Phase 1 can be done, but phase 2 will... I'm not sure because I haven't yet tried that, whether those visceral attacks would be possible. Of course, those would be possible, but you will also have to be pretty much good with your dodges as well, and that will actually require quite a lot of practice in my opinion. And this is actually a good boss. If it is a good boss, it is a good boss because it requires good amount of skill right there. It's not like Ludwig the Accursed, where the only thing is that you have to be dodging like a crazy maniac. Ah man, you're supposed to be in her front. If you let her attack, she'll not let you live, that's for sure. Even a single combo which you'll miss, you will not be able to live. That is for sure. Bad. Nice. The whistles are giving her good damage. That's for sure. Not this one. Ah, nice. That was a good one again. That was an early one. Now she's turning into phase 2. And her phase 2, the only thing which I need to figure out that whether it's possible to give her damage, visceral damage or not. She's getting stunned for sure. Arey man! What is she? Okay. Phase 1 is pretty easy. I'm telling you guys, phase 1 is pretty damn easy. The only thing is those visceral attacks should be on bang on correct, bang on spot. But phase 2 is devastating. It's actually devastating. But definitely it's a pretty strong and a pretty good boss. Ah, see, that was a delayed attack and I parried early. And I wasted time because I wasn't there. Oh, why did it never happen? Arey man, I was supposed to be near her. And I'm dead. Now this will actually be a while. This will actually be a while and I'll have to get good, honestly. For her phase 2, I'll have to get good. Let's go back first. We did get some runes, right? Let's see whether that rune was of any value. This actually increases the number of vials, right? This increases stamina, resistance, and we got this small increase in item discovery. I don't think so that is actually required. $396 and right. There might be a weapon that might be effective against her, but any day I'll have to upgrade the entire weapon, and I don't have that much number of resources, right? Nevertheless, at least we have figured out the phase 1, which we are not even able to clear. Ah. Bad. She slices you up like anything. Dodges and shoots. Ah. When she has a double sword, okay, she's going into a phase 2. Phase 2 goes when she's in 60% of her health, but I just want to see whether we can do stun damage or not. Oh, we definitely can. But the range on her attacks is so much. But she can be interrupted. Okay, that was a pretty long... Hey man, we can kill her. We can definitely kill her. I know now. Hey, what's now? This is phase 3. Please, man. I don't need another tough phase from this. Alright, man. We gave her damage right there. Why is she turning into Ishin from Sekiro? Alright, man. We gave her such a good stun right there, but we couldn't kill her. She's not that tough. I can see that thing now. I can see it. Hey, what's this? Why I'm taking fire damage from her? Man, she was on 1 HP, almost on 1 HP. Oh man, she can be killed. I know, she can be killed. No issues. She may be tough for others, but she can be killed. Man, it would have been so good if we would have killed her right there. I never knew that she would be giving us fire damage also. Never knew that. We would have got her. But that was pretty much, we were lucky. We got lucky right there. But if we can do that, we can repeat that thing, I know. All the phases require different types of attacks. That we have understood. This phase requires this. Ah, bad. Missed it. Man, it would have been so good if we would have got her right there. Ah. Bad. This time we are not even going in phase 2, I know. I never knew there was a phase 3. I thought there was only a phase 2. Right, so here is the phase 2. I have to keep distance from her, I have to. Because she has pretty long reach. Because of the fact that she can be interrupted, that's why it's possible to give her damage right there. We missed it. Because we also took damage right there, no? See the reach on her. The music. Arey bad. No, this I never wanted to do. Bad. Bad. Arey, what kind of attack is this? Bad. Arey man, she one-shotted us. We are bringing her down to 15% of his health. She can be killed, I know. We are bringing her down to 15% of health, and I never thought that in such a less number of attempts we would be able to get that many. Hey, from where were we supposed to get additional bullets? Right, like this. I forgot. I should also keep. But she is also using fire, so I don't think so that she would be weak against fire. But there's no harm in keeping some, right? The third phase, when the music starts to culminate, and then she actually becomes pretty crazy, but not that crazy. She can be killed. I know. Oh, this double-handed weapon is actually tough to parry. Heal, Mr. Hunter. Arey. Bad. Go near him for a visceral, not him, her. She got angry. I called her him. Nevertheless, guys, I know we'll get her. It's time that we close the stream. We'll get her tomorrow, most probably. We'll get her tomorrow on stream. But the fact that she is not that tough makes me pretty happy. The fact that we are able to do visceral attacks on her feels good. And I hope that the amount of optimism which I have currently, that stays tomorrow as well. Should we give her another try? Let's give her another try. Last attempt for the stream. Let's see whether fire paper is working on her or not. Not sure whether it's giving her much damage or not. Wasted. Not a very good start. She might go into phase 2 now. She is going into phase 2. I should have also done this. She shoots a laser at us. The music is so nice. Man, these attacks I need to dodge. But yeah, it will be a good fight. I know this will be a good fight. We are bringing her down to phase 3, and it has not been, I guess, not even 10 attempts. It feels like that she's easier than Ludwig the Accursed to me. Why do I feel like that I should try killing her on stream? The third phase is slightly difficult because of the music and stuff. Arey man, this slice. And I'm dead. Yep. Nevertheless, guys, let's try this tomorrow. Alright. So yeah, guys, we'll call it a stream for today because we have completed our 2-hour stretch of stream, weekday stream, and it was a good run. We killed one of the bosses, the living failures, right? We completed the exploration of this entire area, this research hall area. There's only one portion left, and that will continue exploring tomorrow and post killing this lady Maria boss. Only if I don't try to kill her offline, because I so want to kill her, because she is actually a great boss. She is definitely an advanced version of Martyr Logarius, and given the fact she's using blood damage, Martyr Logarius was using arcane damage, if I'm not wrong with the technicalities. So in my opinion, she's a great boss, because a boss which requires good amount of skill is supposed to be a good boss, and not bosses like Ludwig the Accursed or Ebriatas, because they were tough in their own way. So yeah, I'll take this opportunity now to close the stream, and thank you guys. Thank you everyone. Hunter is also saying thank you to you, and bye bye. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you so much for making this stream a success. And just in case if you liked what you saw, you can consider subscribing if you haven't already. That will actually help us a lot. So this is Hunter saying thank you and saying bye bye to you again, and this is GodMetal signing off. You guys take care. You guys have a good night. We'll see you guys tomorrow, alright, at 9 PM Indian Standard Time. Take care and have a nice day, evening, morning, night, whatsoever. You take care, guys. Bye bye.